Hello friends, let's discuss some of the very basic and easy interview questions for PHP. The first question can be how old PHP language is. If you're giving interview for PHP programming, then you must be knowing how old the language is. Basically, PHP language started in 1993. Between 1993 and 1995, PHP language was started. It was started as some CGI scripts for form processing, and the founder of this PHP language, Rasmus Ludford, he started this PHP language at that time. This PHP language used to be called form interpreter. So the name was PHPFI during those days. So you can just count the number of years. I mean, while recording this video, it is 2013, and in consider 1993 was the year when it started. So you can consider it's almost 20 years old language, right? Then the next question is, what are different names of PHP? As I explained that earlier name was form interpreter, then people used to call it PHP as a personal home page, again PHP, then people used to call it professional home page, that is again PHP, and nowadays the latest name is PHP is PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. The first P is for PHP itself, so it is considered as recursive acronym. PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. So I mean, that really doesn't matter what are the different names, but I mean you should be knowing different names of PHP. The third question can be which company is behind PHP. Many people know ASP.NET as a product of Microsoft. Many people know Java as a product of Sun Microsystem, and now Sun Microsystem is Oracle, so now the product of Oracle. But PHP is considered as a product of Zend. Zend is the company name of the PHP language. I mean, the founders of PHP started this commercial company called Zend, and even while using PHP, you might have seen this Zend engine. So basically, PHP's core engine is considered as Zend engine also. So yeah, I mean Zend is the company which is behind PHP language, and you might have seen this website Zend.com, and they have come up with their own framework using PHP language, which is called Zend framework. So yeah, the next question is which databases you can use with PHP. Majority of people know PHP with MySQL only, but if you read the manual, it is mentioned that PHP supports many different databases. That includes MySQL, Oracle, MS SQL, Sybase, DBase. There are many databases which can be supported using PHP. Next question is why PHP is called a scripting language. This is one of my favorite interview question. Why it's a scripting language? See, there are two fundamental differences you have to understand between a normal programming language and scripting language. In scripting language, you don't generally define the data type of a variable, right? In normal programming language like C or C++ or Java, you must define the data type of a variable before you use it. In PHP, you don't really define the data type. Of course, in PHP, data type is there, but as a programmer, you don't define it. And when it's a scripting language, you need the source code to execute it. You cannot create the exe out of it. Same like if you see C language or C++, you write the source code, you compile, and it creates the executable. So if you just throw the source code away, you can still have the executable and you can execute the program. In PHP, you must have the source code to execute the program. You cannot throw source code away because it is not creating the exe out of it. So these are the two reasons why PHP is called a scripting language. Next, one of the easy question is PHP object-oriented language? Yes. Actually, PHP, it's open source, and the source is written using C and C++. So both kind of programming is possible. I mean, C type of procedural level or function-oriented programming is possible. At the same time, C++ kind of object-oriented coding is also possible. So yes, PHP is object-oriented language. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, not all object-oriented features are available in PHP. I mean, earlier it was not available, but nowadays, in different PHP version 5, I mean, almost all object-oriented advanced features are nowadays available. So, yes, definitely PHP is object-oriented language. Another question is, I mean, what is different between PHP and ASP.NET? PHP, as you know, is open source language. So, it runs on many platforms. On many operating system it runs easily, right? Whether it's Windows or Macintosh or Linux or any operating system it runs. Where ASP.NET is specifically for Microsoft only, so it runs only on Microsoft platform. Another major difference you can say is ASP.NET is more of a event driven programming, and it gives you a very nice sophisticated IDE, integrated development environment tool, where in PHP this kind of thing is not available. It is not event driven programming. I mean, you have to do all the coding one by one, but I mean PHP is very flexible in other way, where ASP.NET you have to follow their own framework and structure of developing the application. ASP.NET you can use VB or C Sharp as a programming code base, where PHP itself is a programming language, where the programming is very similar to C and C++. So yeah, I mean, these are the different differences between PHP and ASP.NET. Many people say that PHP is not secure and ASP.NET is secure. So you have to explain. I mean, and the reality is PHP itself is not secure, and same way ASP.NET is also not secure. It really depends upon the programmer's skill. If programming is done in a very secure way, then yes, the application will be secure. It has nothing to do with the programming language. And security is not always at the language level. It can be at the different level. It can be at the database level, it can be at the server level, it can be at the web server level. I mean, it really depends. So yeah, I mean, PHP, you can consider PHP as a secure language also. And that Facebook is using PHP MySQL. So if and many major web applications are using PHP MySQL. So if it is not secure, then why would people use it? So thanks for watching this video. I hope you have got some good knowledge about PHP MySQL in terms of some basic interview questions. In next video we will cover some intermediate type of PHP interview questions. So thank you very much. Good luck. Bye bye.